Have we won? On the previous episode, we stopped in the little town of Beatty, known as the gateway to Death Valley, at the Death Valley Inn, and today we're going to make our way to Sin City, Las Vegas. Hey folks, welcome to a slightly overcast Beatty in Nevada. We just watched the weather forecast this morning and it says, would you believe it, there's a possibility of rain in Las Vegas.
Not again.
Can you believe it?
Last time we were there, it was freezing cold and soaking wet.
Yeah, and it poured down. But anyway, we might escape. It might be just a shower. But the next couple of days, unsettled, possible thunderstorms. But we had a great night last night at the Veterans of Foreign Wars Club in downtown Beatty. And it's still 9 o'clock in the morning, but it's about 27 degrees. So we're going to head off for a 2.5-hour ride to Las Vegas and hope we can beat the rain. So, I'll catch you on the road. So, final thoughts on Beatty?
To be honest, Beatty was a bit of a nondescript place to stay, and like us, people would probably only choose to stay there because of its proximity to the national park. Having said that, we enjoyed our evening at the Veterans Club and managed to stay a tad cooler by not riding through Death Valley.
So this was our proposed route today, a relatively short hop down Highway 95 and Highway 160 to Las Vegas, and we had our fingers crossed that the expected rain wasn't going to be too heavy. After about 50 miles on the Highway 95, we took a right turn onto Highway 160 in the direction of the town of Pahrump. It's amazing how quickly you adapt to seeing miles and miles of empty roads and rugged but beautiful landscape when you're riding in America. We've been riding for a while now and not spotted any petrol stations at all, so we decided to get off the main Highway 160 and look for a local petrol station, not realising that we weren't far from the town of Pahrump, which had lots of them.
We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. All those years past, now I know you. How the times can change and I get a little down. Thinking about tomorrow, I get down. Was it over from the get-go? Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down I get to thinking I don't even know why, even though I tried.
And so, only a few miles down the road, we find ourselves in quite a big town of Pahrump, which, as you can see, has petrol stations virtually on every corner. Still, we always find it's always better to be safe than sorry.
Get a little down, thinking about tomorrow. I get down. Should we call it quits and let go? I have cried many times over you. Sleep.
About 30 miles away from Las Vegas, we headed over mountain springs at nearly 6,000 feet, and it got distinctly chilly with our mesh jackets on. And the forecast rain did come, but thankfully more of a light drizzle.
And I don't even know why, even though I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. Yeah. I don't even know why. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. We should head back to our old place in the faraway town where I met you, baby. I have cried many times over you. Sleepless nights, what a crime. Wasting my tears on a broken dream. Maybe I just can't forgive another mistake. Maybe I don't wanna feel this heartache. Every time you let me down I get to thinking I don't even know why, even though I tried. Yeah, I don't know why I tried. I don't know why I tried.
So here we are in Las Vegas, folks, the only major city in the American West to have been founded in the 20th century. Las Vegas has been described as a city of 1 million light bulb signs and fantastic architecture, of readily visible wealth and carefully hidden poverty. It's a place of superlatives, both positive and negative. Within the city stand the largest glass pyramid in the world, one of the largest hotels in the country with more than 5,000 rooms, and one of the most expensive hotels ever constructed, the Bellagio. The famous Strip is a city without clocks, whose multi-billion-dollar economy is all about servicing impulses and addictions. It's this Las Vegas, the flashy playground, unofficially known as Sin City. So now we're here in Vegas, all we have to do is find our hotel, which shouldn't be difficult, as the Bellagio is hard to miss. The only challenge now is parking. From previous experience, these large hotels have multi-storey car parks, where you have to drop your luggage off first, then go and find a place to park, and then pick up your luggage afterwards. So that went pretty smoothly. Tipped the bellboy, got our ticket, now just go and find a parking space. think because we weren't in peak summer season, we expected it to be a little bit quieter, but the Bellagio was packed from the moment we walked in to the moment we left. It's obviously a place that's busy all year round. It's huge. Well, we've just managed to beat the rain, folks, and we've arrived here in Las Vegas, and we're staying at the Bellagio because it's a special occasion, so we will. And let's take a look at our room. And here we are on the 10th floor. Excellent.
It's a great view. Brilliant view.
Tremendous view. It will be when we got it clear. Look at that for a bright, spacious walk-in shower, bathroom. Huge bed. Lovely place. Yeah, let's have a look at this
pretty.
view.
It's lovely.
Now we've just managed to beat the rain because, would you believe it, rain is forecast and thunderstorms over the next 2 days, which is exactly the amount of time we're going to spend here. But that's not a bad view, is it? Yeah.
It's a really busy place, though. It's busier than I expected it to be.
Incredibly
Heaving
busy. Yeah.
with people in the casino,
and
which you have to walk through to get to your room.
Yeah, we normally film from where we park the bikes, but it was about a mile away. So we're just going to get our luggage delivered, get changed, and hopefully explore the delights of Las Vegas
And
today.
get brunch.
Yeah, we haven't eaten breakfast yet. So anyway, we'll catch up with you later. Look what Sue just found. What is
Look
it?
at this. All free, of course.
Fully stocked, and we can eat and drink to our heart's content until we get the bill at the end of it all.
Yeah, for thousands.
Word up. Word up.
And French toast.
I went for French toast with maple syrup,
No.
and it looked really unhealthy.
Yes, here we are, folks. We're not in a shopping mall in downtown Las Vegas. We're actually in the Bellagio itself. It is so huge. It's got shops, all the best shops. You can gamble to your heart's content. You can eat, drink, sleep, get up, do it again.
Doesn't sell motorbikes, though, does it?
No. Anyway, let's go get a coffee. Did then? Have you won?
Right. Spin reels.
Oh, look, this is it. This is the big one. This is the big one. That's it. We're paupers now. Blowing all our money. Let's be seated. Oh, I know.
We get into this game wondering how this offensive line in a short week in a hostile environment with really three new starters up front would respond. And look at the movement on third and short. Just pushing people around and not having any element.
So that's where we're staying, the Bellagio. But this is where we're drinking. Cheers.
Cheers, Joe.
3 o'clock. This is classic strip at night. So in the background there you can see Paris, Las Vegas. This is
where we stayed the last time we were in Las Vegas, which was 2019, 6 years ago, when it was pouring down with rain and the coldest February in 80 years.
It's a bit warmer this time. It's about, what do you reckon? About 24, 25
25 degrees at 7:35 in the evening. Perfect.
Waiting for our tram to take us from Bellagio to the Aria Hotel and our Thai meal. Just missed one, it's disappearing off into the distance. Got to wait 8 minutes. And this is where we're eating tonight, hopefully. Lemongrass. Perfect. So here we are in Lemongrass, Thai restaurant. Comes highly recommended, and it's now officially beer o'clock. Cheers, babe. A couple of shrimp rolls with soy to start with. Oh, let's get in it. And for mains, pad thai, isn't it?
Pad thai with shrimp. What do you go for?
Chicken and cashew nuts.
That looks good.
I'm really hungry. And a small glass of Pinot Noir.
You're going to ask whose birthday? Sorry? Oh, it's all 70 and 60. No, this is brilliant. We'll share. Thank you.
Roman 623, the boy says, for the wages of sin is hell, for the gift of God is eternal life. In Christ Jesus, our Lord. 3 Corinthians 6:9, Jesus says, do not be deceived, neither fornicator, nor idolater, nor adulterer, nor homosexual, nor sodomite, nor thieves.
Brian and I really aren't gamblers. Our playing the odds is generally restricted to the occasional flutter on the national lottery, but let's face it, you can't visit the Bellagio casino and not have a go. So we threw caution to the wind and put the minimum wager on. I think it was about $20.
And we're going to make $1 million.
On a group of random numbers, only to see the croupier scoop up all of our chips within seconds. I'm glad we didn't bet the bikes.
Have we won? We lost it all. That's it. We lost everything. That's rubbish. So despite Sue's massive losses at the roulette table, would we recommend a stay at the Bellagio Hotel?
We'd stayed at the Paris Las Vegas in 2019, which was a great experience. It's opposite the Bellagio, and as we watched the amazing fountains, we promised ourselves that if we ever went back to Las Vegas, we'd really push the boat out and stay in what is generally considered the most opulent hotel in town. It's in a very central location on the Strip and close to shows, shops and all the touristy attractions. Our room was 10108. It was beautiful, large and bright with amazing views of the mountains and directly over the hotel's numerous pools and gardens. The furnishings and facilities in the room were immaculate, and whilst it was the most expensive place on our trip, we both thought it was worth the extravagance for a couple of days. The service was excellent throughout the hotel, from the porters who took our luggage when we arrived, to the lobby staff who answered our questions, checked us in and explained all the additional taxes not mentioned in the original price, and there were many. The staff are a credit to MGM who own the hotel. The cynic in me wonders if the crazy tipping culture in the US is why we've seen such fabulous service. But as I'm quick to call out poor service, it's only fair to recognise the good stuff too. Parking is a secure multi-storey and costs $20 per night. We managed to get a space on the same level as the hotel entrance, which was really helpful. There are 17 full restaurants at the Bellagio. They're all very expensive, like $180 for a steak expensive. We both think life is for living, but we also have a good sense of value, and having looked at all the menus, just felt we'd feel a bit ripped off no matter how good the steak was. There are actually some fabulous restaurants in some of the other lovely but less expensive hotels. We ate at Lemongrass, a Thai restaurant in the Aria Hotel further down the road. There are also numerous affordable bars and eateries away from the main strip. The Bellagio was everything we expected: luxurious, extreme and unbelievably expensive. We knew that the designer shops and restaurants inside the hotel wouldn't be cheap, but even 2 coffees and a wrap at the Bellagio Starbucks was probably 3 times more expensive than other Starbucks. It was a real experience, and on reflection, and in spite of all the extortionate cost, we're so glad we decided to stay. If you do decide to visit, take a very hefty credit card.
Well, good morning, folks. Woken up to our final morning here in Las Vegas at the Bellagio. We've had a fabulous time. It's been really great having a couple of days off the bikes, and it's 25 degrees out there at the moment. It's 20 past 8, and we're going to get on the road pretty early today because we've got a long ride and we're crossing into Utah and we're losing an hour. So we're going to get on the ride, and we're looking forward to hitting the Zion National Park. But first of all, we've got to get all this stuff packed up and get it down and loaded in a very busy, hectic Bellagio Valley car parking space. Anyway, we'll catch you on the road.
The shadows were dancing on the building's golden light when the sun sank low. Bustling streets and busy traffic, walking hand in hand on our way home. The roads were drawn like something certain, every turn laid out so clear. Felt like love, looked like forever, but I fear we had a paper town. Look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended too soon. We painted bright blue skies, you were never true.
So this was our second trip to Las Vegas. So what do we think? Is it a hit or a miss?
Las Vegas is certainly in stark contrast to some of the other places we visited on our trip, and probably quite deserving of its reputation as Sin City. In fact, it's a bit like Marmite, you either love it or hate it. Everything was higher than when we were last there in Feb 19. The temperatures, the number of tourists, and definitely the prices. But overall, we're glad we went back.
We had it figured out, but it's just another town we left for dead. The lines we chased have all been broken, every path disappeared. Felt like love, looked like forever, but we're here.
So this was our route today to get to Kanab via the Zion National Park, and according to Google Maps, just under 4 hours. But we knew by now, regardless of what Google Maps said, it's probably going to take us almost twice that of the time.
Blue skies, you were never truly mine. Our maps been torn into this paper town. This paper town. This paper town. This paper town. This paper town.
We've been on the road for just over an hour now, and we knew from past experience that riding in the States, it's always wise to keep your petrol topped up. We knew there was an opportunity in a little place called Bunkerville.
I swore this town would pull us in, but nothing here was made to last. We had a paper town, look good till the ink ran out. I guess we ended
Now we were fully fueled up and refreshed after our coffee break. We knew we had about 85 miles to the entrance of Zion National Park. The ride through Zion proved to be every bit as spectacular as we've been told, and we were blessed with fantastic weather. Zion National Park has it all: amazing roads, hairpin bends and spectacular landscapes. It was established in 1919 as Utah's first national park, since which time it's become a premier destination, and it features dramatic 2,000-foot deep red, pink and cream-coloured Navajo sandstone cliffs carved by the Virgin River. The Zion Canyon Scenic Drive is only about 7 miles long, but boy is it worth it. If you get a chance to do it, put it on your bucket list. Now just enjoy this magnificent scenery. As we headed further along the canyon, we knew we'd soon be approaching the Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel, which is a 1.1 mile tunnel carved out of the sandstone. The Zion Mount Carmel Tunnel was completed in 1930, and it's a 1.1 mile engineering marvel carved through the Navajo sandstone. It connects Zion Canyon to the park's eastern plateau and features 6 windows that provide light and scenic views. That is if you had an opportunity to stop, which of course you don't.